Hi everyone, it's Chris speaking. Welcome back. Today's video is exactly what you just read. I am 10 months on testosterone and 2 days pre-op top surgery. So gonna do a quick top to bottom, have a look at some of the changes that have happened over the last 2 months. Mainly it's just hair, but like I said, we'll go top to bottom, and then have a little chat about top surgery, what kind I'm going for, why I chose that type, and where I'm going to go and get it. Now, I am in a different setup. I am in my parents' house at the moment. One of my family members is very sick, so I'm staying here for a couple of days and looking after their dog. Alright, so 10 months on T. Not much has changed in terms of my mental state. Pretty solid since the the 8 month on T mark. Definitely seeing more changes happen in my facial structure at the moment, and feeling more masculine in terms of the way that I look and how I see myself in the mirror. So that continues to be pretty awesome. Also, I'm sorry if there's background noise. I am on a main road, so we'll see what the quality of this video is like. If it's crap, I'll redo it at home. So my head, now I don't have a lot of hair to play with, but my partner said it looks like it's thinning a little bit from the 6 month mark, and then it's just sort of stopped. But I will keep it shaved for a little while until I start growing it out for my wedding next year, because I'm pretty sure she doesn't want a bald-headed dude at the wedding, but we'll see. Eyebrows, this bit is growing rapidly to the point where I'm concerned about not being able to pluck them for 4 weeks or 8 weeks or whatever it is after surgery with my T-Rex arms, although if I put my head down, I can get them, which is nice, except I've got no idea what I'm doing without a mirror. Facial hair has started coming in. And by coming in I mean patchy as all hell and very sporadically, but it is covering more of my face. So this bit I've had since the last time I filmed a video. I haven't shaved it. I've been growing this for the last 5 weeks or so, and you can't really see it unless you're in person, but it's there. I do have to shave basically twice a week now to get rid of the patchy stuff that comes along here, particularly behind my ear, so there, and over on this side as well. And also I get some stuff coming in along my cheeks, just fuzzy bits, but because there is basically like a connect the dots with my facial hair at the moment, it's best just to come off. I've lost some muscle mass since COVID-19 and not being able to use my usual weights at the gym. Also eating more, I put on more mass on my belly. Hair is again coming in. I've noticed my arms have become a fair bit darker, probably in the last month or so. Oh, I have chest hair. I have 12 chest hairs. I counted them yesterday. It's very exciting. Unfortunately, they'll probably get shaved off in the next couple of days, but it means we can grow them back. Also nipple hair, which is weird. I didn't expect that. I should have. Nipple hair is weird. It will remain weird when it grows back, but that also needs to get shaved off for top surgery. Bottom growth is still happening. It's bigger again. I'm still going through that same sort of cycle where it will not really do anything for a couple of weeks, and then it will sort of pulsate and be uncomfortable for a couple of weeks, and then it will go away again. We're not pulsating at the moment, which is nice. Leg hair, so it is starting to come in over my thighs. You probably can't see, but so at the moment there was a lot of growth on this side from the 6 to 8 month, and now it's sort of creeping over and being like, hello, let me join you on the other side, which is also nice. And toe hair remains to be quite thick and manly, or at least is what I'm telling myself. I had toe hair before. That's about it. Something I will mention is that I am on Testagel. I have been for the past 10 months. I had a blood test last month and got my results from my doctor. My red blood cell count is higher than she'd like it to be. It has creeped up since I started taking T, and that's expected to happen, but if it continues to go up, I'll probably have to lower my dose. My level is at 23, so for a healthy male testosterone range in Queensland, it is between 10 points and 30 points of testosterone. I'm at 23. That was consistent with the last time that I have my blood taken, so I can afford to come down a little bit if that red blood cell count needs to come down. My cholesterol is also high, but that is because I eat like shit. The other thing that's happened with gel is probably over the last month, I've noticed that my skin is drying out a lot more. I don't know whether that's because it's built up a resistance to it, but I normally put it on my arms. I've had to move to my stomach because over the last month, I'm getting very dry and scaly up on my arms, and that may be an indication that it's time to move to Riandron, which I am considering doing, mainly because convenience of doing it once every 12 weeks. I'm pretty set in transition now. I don't have any more doubts about hormones, so that doesn't scare me as much anymore. And also, just the fact that I'm sort of some days forgetting to put it on and having to go back and put it on, and convenience in that way as well. Plus, it may help with the levels, and in terms of the red blood cell count, which is a consideration as well. So, top surgery. That's happening on Tuesday the 19th. I'm very lucky to be able to go in and do top surgery given the current circumstances of the world at the moment. I've got no idea what my admission time is. That's getting given to me tomorrow, which will be Monday. And I am, full disclosure, I'm going to do quite a bit of content on top surgery, and I'm going to film 4 videos today and edit them today, so that way you don't miss out on content, and then the next set of videos that come out, it will be my 1 month post-op, and I don't know whether I'll be able to give you a reveal then. We may have to wait until 2 months to that, which will be my 1 year on T and my 2 month post-op. I'm going in to see Dr. Elise Saylor, who works at Brisbane Valley Plastic Surgery, and she comes highly recommended in Brisbane. In fact, it's basically the only top surgeon that I've heard with stellar reviews. I've got 2 friends that have gone to her, so I've gone that way as well. Now I am going for a different surgery. My chest is quite small. I don't know if you saw my trans tape video, but I don't have a lot in terms of volume. There's a little bit that I'd like to get rid of. It doesn't cause me that much dysphoria, so I am going for the peri-areolar approach because I can. For me, it was important if I could get away with not having double incision scars, not having them. That's a personal preference. I don't have anything against people who have double incision. In fact, some people who can opt for peri-areolar still go for double incision to get a flatter look. For me, it's more about flattening the nipple to make a more masculine looking chest. I don't have too much issue with the tissue that I have. I'd like it to have a little less so I can concave it a little bit more once I work out to give a pectoral look, but I don't really like my nipples. My nipples at the moment are quite feminine, so what Dr. Saylor is going to do is basically take my nipples, pull them out, suck out some tissue, and then just go and flatten them and put them back on my chest. And hopefully that will have the effect that I want them to have. I've seen her results. I'm pretty happy with the results that I've seen of hers, but everyone is different. Everyone reacts differently. She has mentioned that there is a high chance that the scars around the nipple will stretch and may need a revision at a later date, and that's okay. I will be vigilant in looking after my scars, and I guess you'll see that at the 2 month post-op point. I'm probably more nervous than I am excited, and I am going to make a video about that as well. If you want me to make a video about the road to top surgery, do let me know, and I will make that as well. And I do plan on making a video on the road to hormones as well. That was a lot of as wells. Anyway, that's it from me. So that is my 10 month on T and my 2 days pre-op top surgery video, and I will catch you guys next time. If you made it until the end, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, give it one of these. If you want more videos of me with the same haircut, because I'm filming 4, then click my face. Okay, bye. Yay, we're done.